We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball, and it's next on the show. Justin Verlander will be on the mound for the Stros. Dan. Any thoughts?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Verlander ready with another 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So here's Brandon Nimmo.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Skied into straightaway right. Tucker will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Off to a great start in this one. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score. Jacob deGrom gets the starting nod for the Mets. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
It's pretty easy to see why this guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. He has a ridiculously good whip. How about under .5 on the season? Do you have any idea how hard that is to do that? He's nearly impossible to reach base on. He doesn't walk hardly anybody, and he's awfully tough to get a hit off of. One of the best pitchers in the game of baseball.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kyle Tucker, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, despite that loss last time out, they've been one of the hottest teams around, winning 8 in a row before that.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Tucker becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Michael Brantley is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he pops it up. Davis in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone!
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Altuve is under this one, and he puts it away for the first out. Here's Robbie Cano now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley on the move. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
That is it. The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis, the next to bat. High and deep to left center field. Brantley going back to the track, into the Crawford boxes, and gone.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
The center fielder,
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
batting it.
Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way from Verlander. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And the catch is made right on top of the pitcher's mound for the third out. But the Mets do strike for 2, both coming on this. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings in George Springer.
For the Astros, the center fielder.
High in the air into shallow left center. Giving chase is Nimmo. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And there's one away now.
Okay, here's how the Mets are lining up defensively. And let's focus on Wilson Ramos. He's an absolute brick wall behind the plate. And if you miss middle over the heart of the plate, he could turn it around with a 3-run bomb.
Lifted into center field. Cespedes is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting it. The
First offering on its way. Yuli Gurriel stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. His line against Justin Verlander. He's gone 3 for 6. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Brantley going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now batting, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Popped him up. Bregman has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for round number 2.
The left fielder, number 9.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it'll be the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Garrett Stubbs is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jose Altuve will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Standing in now, Kyle Tucker.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the third homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue. To rise.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Here's a pop-up now. Lowry has a play, and that ends the inning. Astros. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Jeff McNeil. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Mets have come back to tie things at 3. To the plate now, Dominic Smith. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Tucker waits on it. He's got it one away. Now to the plate, Robinson Cano. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley's after it. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Get up there, big fella, and take away a hit at third. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 1.
Carlos Correa comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
The center fielder, number 4.
Here's George Springer. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
And it's fouled away. Lowry, a native Oregonian, is certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed a second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks he has touched shortstop multiple times, and this will not be too much for him to handle.
On the ground to the right side, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Yeah, give me the same at-bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the go-ahead runs in to score on the sac fly, as this is now a 4-3 ball game. So striding forward now, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Popped up. Gurriel waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The third baseman.
Now that's popped up. DeGrom over to his right. He's got it 1 away.
The first baseman, number 10.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Garrett Stubbs will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is Brantley. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. So here's Jeff McNeil. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. A solo shot down the line in right, his second of the game, and it's now 6-3. Number 58 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 58.
Into the box now, Dominic Smith. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as it is now 7-3.
The batter, number 24, second base.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. Robinson Cano, a solo home run. Number 14 on the season as they open it up to 8-3.
Now batting.
J.D. Davis will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. There it goes. And are you kidding me? Pencil it into the history books. Another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Brad Peacock gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. Now here's the pitch. There it goes. And are you kidding me? Pencil it into the history books. Another home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes. 8th home run on the season for him, as this is now a 7-run ball game. At the plate now, Jed Lowry.
The shortstop.
Swing and a liner.
Lowry.
Foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. There it goes. And are you kidding me? Pencil it into the history books. Another home run. It's a solo shot for Jed Lowry. Home run number 5 on the year, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. In now, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, Wilson.
And it's fouled away. He hit a sac fly earlier. The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now.
The right fielder, number 30.
One away now for the Mets in the sixth. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And the Mets just keep right on rolling, as this is good for extra bases as well. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games. Now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer is there. 2 gone. At the plate, Jeff McNeil. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, this side is retired. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. David Peterson will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Number 77, David Peterson.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the power speed combination. Jose Altuve. No balls and 1 strike. A windup and the 0-1. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding in for Houston, Kyle Tucker. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Conforto is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Michael Brantley. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros, and it's not going to help them. It's 11-3. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're flat out doing an outstanding job at picking on pitches that they can do something with. And by that, he means pitches inside the strike zone. The numbers definitely back that up as well. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. For comparison, the Major League average is somewhere around 30%. Something they want to keep up as this game progresses, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. This is in the air to left field. Brantley on the move. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Up next to the net, the third baseman, Davis.
So now to the plate, J.D. Davis, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Tucker has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Up next to the net.
So here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Over now. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Yordan Alvarez is set packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. Carlos Correa is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, the third baseman.
And he fouls this one off. Correa at third with 2 away. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll get in there safely.
Definitely an aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
No hits to this point, and he will get there to make the running play. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jed Lowry.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
He's going to eliminate that pitch right there. He was all over that, just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he's not going to see that pitch again.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Into the box, Wilson Ramos. Here's a fly ball, well hit. On the move is Springer, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there. But the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner, not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Jeff McNeil will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right into the shift. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 2.
Striding in, Dominic Smith. He went deep last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
High in the air out to center field. Springer giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So 3 runs on 3. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The catcher.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cano ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
And it's fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fouled off. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Kyle Tucker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Peterson will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Smith has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Astros leave 1, and as you can see, they digging in, Robinson Cano. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air into shallow left center. Brantley is under it. 1 away.
The batter, the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Stepping in, J.D. Davis. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. First pitch of the at-bat. This is popped up. Bregman is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, the center fielder,
now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Fouled away. Robinson Chirinos will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it.
A defensive change.
Edwin Diaz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yordan Alvarez, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yordan Alvarez is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Nimmo is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out.
The center fielder,
He's set. Here it comes. George Springer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Last strike now for Houston. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
15-4 the final in this one. The Mets posted 15 runs in this one. Jacob deGrom earns win number 4 on the season. Justin Verlander permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The winning pitcher is Jacob deGrom. His record is now 4-0. The loss goes to Justin Verlander. He falls to 2-1. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Thank you.